Could be an absolute failure, but knowing me and knowing Schlatt, it'll go just fine.
I killed a man today. I lured him to death with a can of baked beans. That's my favorite way of doing it.
pimple! The Germans' last position! How do we... Flying grenade concern! Hope they have maple syrup in Canada! Focus! Push through to the countryside! Help the people! The maple leaf. Forever. Artillery! Fire the artillery! Oh, hey guys, you want some maple syrup for your...
Whoa.
Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Are you kidding me? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Why the hell is she still alive?
She's Sarah, she's Jen. Been best friends forever, well since we were 10. Met at ballet class, and ever since then we became inseparable. The damage was irreparable. Jen's like my sister, and Sarah's like mine. Friends till the end of the line. Had nothing much in common, loved horses, loved shoes, but we were attached at the hip. Jen was like a goddess, my mentor and muse. She was a nerd and a drip. But we would be together every hour of the day. People would see us and say, is Jenny and Sarah 2 peas in a pod? Well, if 1 pea was perfect and 1 pea was odd, first string and spare on the volleyball squad. Happy and gregarious, my thrills were just vicarious. Woo. She'd point the spotlight, she'd bask in the shine. Friends till the end of the line. My skin was just like porcelain, hers was all zits. My pores were perpetually blocked. I developed early, she had no tits. My cupboard was fully stocked. Why would I be seen with such a social refugee? 'Cause you always looked good next to me. That's right. So we were Jenny and Sarah, a vulgar display. The queen of the prom and her weird protege. I starred, I ran lines in the school cabaret.
Cars, dressing it down, hitting on dudes hard. Got that glitter on my eyes, stockings ripped all up the side.
Country every day. Canada. Canada sits directly above the United States. It borders the Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Ocean, and Pacific Ocean. Spanning 6 time zones, it's the world's second largest country by land area, after Russia. The nation is divided into 10 provinces and 3 territories. The difference between territories and provinces is this. Provinces have their own governments. Territories do not. Their laws and policies are set directly by the federal government. And within Canada's 9.98 million square kilometers of land, 890,000 square kilometers are water. Hudson Bay alone takes up 820,000 square kilometers of that. The rest is made up of countless lakes, big and small. Canada holds 60% of the world's lakes, and 30% of the world's fresh water is found right here in Canada. Besides sharing the Great Lakes with the US, Canada's largest lake found entirely within the country is Great Bear Lake. It got its name because of the polar bears found there. After all, over 60% of the world's polar bears live in Canada. As for why there are so many lakes in this country, we have to talk about the Canadian Shield, which covers half of the country's land area. This is an ice-scoured plateau, formed during the Precambrian era and made of granite, sedimentary rock, and volcanic rock. Glaciers that advanced and retreated over and over again, carved out countless basins, and created innumerable glacial lakes of all sizes. Also, the Shield has thin soil and sparse vegetation. While it's not great for farming, it's a paradise for mining. Canada's metal mineral resources are quite rich, and about 2/3 of the world's cesium is found at Burnick Lake in Manitoba. Canada also holds the world's third largest proven oil reserves. For example, Alberta's Athabasca region has huge reserves of oil sands. Population-wise, Canada has about 41.53 million people, mostly descendants of British and French, and other European immigrants. Indigenous peoples make up about 5%. The rest are of Asian, Latin American, African descent, and others. Both English and French are official languages, and the population is concentrated much more heavily in the south than the north. For instance, Ontario, right next to the US, is the most populous province. It's home to 40% of the country's population all by itself. The capital city, Ottawa, and the largest city, Toronto, are both located here. The further north you go, the harsher the natural conditions and the worse the infrastructure become. Currently, only 2 highways connect to the Yukon and Northwest Territories. To get to Nunavut, you can only fly or take a boat. And the combined population of these 3 territories is less than 200,000. The people who live up there are either generations of indigenous peoples, or descendants of those who came seeking their fortune during the gold rush. For example, the Yukon Territory, bordering Alaska, became famous because of the rich gold deposits found in the Klondike River. This region is also home to Canada's highest mountain, Mount Logan, and Nunavut Territory is also the newest member of the Canadian Federation. This territory is home primarily to Inuit people. It's worth mentioning that Canada's famous nested island phenomenon, that whole island in a lake on an island in a lake on an island thing, is located here. Overall, Canada is a vast, culturally diverse, and resource-rich country. It boasts modern prosperity, while retaining untamed wilderness. It's a highly sought-after and popular destination for immigrants.
We're gonna brag about free healthcare. We know it's not really free, but it's not like we can brag about the weather.
We're Canadian. Of course we buy our milk in bags. Feels completely natural. It also kind of feels like fake tit.
We're Canadian. Of course we're proud of our heritage. So what if we colonized this country just like the US? We probably did it better because we probably asked politely before killing all the indigenous people. We're Canadian. Of course I'm gonna let you know Drake is also Canadian every chance I get. Like all the time. Oh hey, did you know that Justin Bieber's also Canadian?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, what about The Rock?
He's not Canadian.
Well, he was cut from a CFL practice roster in 1995. Okay, that counts.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Canada.